G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. What a nail biter, eh? The game's just finished, it's dark outside, so I'm sitting in my studio here. Man, God, I don't know if my brain can process that. So, we did what we've been doing in a lot of games recently, come out really strong early on, and lucky we did, man, lucky we did, because those 2 goals, we needed those. And it almost wasn't enough. Oh, my Lord. The goal was great finish by Richarlison. He's actually looking like a striker these days. I'm getting quite excited about seeing him play now. And the second goal, Son, brilliant. Everton did have their chances. I think we were pretty good in the first half. We until about the last 10 minutes of it. Last 10 minutes, then Everton were kind of all over us a little bit. Second half, my heart fell when I saw that Romero was off, ice pack on the back of his thigh. I hope that's not serious. And who did we have on in the second half? Eric Dyer, man. Oh my Lord, that guy. Oh look, I'm happy we won. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy we won. I'm very, very happy we won because look, puts us 4th in the table, puts us above Manchester City. I think we're in a title race now. There's no doubt about it. As it stands at the moment with Liverpool and Arsenal about to kick off. So I'm going to wrap this up and might watch that one actually. I hope it's a bloodbath. I hope there's yellow cards, red cards, stretchers, St John's ambulance. I hope they just bugger each other right up. So look, we got through it. And we didn't have Basuma and we didn't have Udogie. It was a real flaky-looking team at some points. Ben Davies, you know, he's been playing well for the last couple of games, but you just can't get 6 good games out of the guy in a row or anything like that. So he was not good today. But Dyer, oh my God, I hope we get rid of him. I hope we just get rid of him in January. It made us look, that second half, we looked for large periods like last year. And it's basically because of that idiot. Hospital passes, giving the ball away, not closing anyone down, man. He just runs away from people constantly, you know. But we still had some bright moments in the second half. You know, when we were going forward, we were looking really like Kulu had another great game. Son had a great game. Skip was not very good. Davies not very good. Dyer not very good. But again, it's Vicario, man. You can't win anything. If you don't have one of the best goalkeepers around, and Vicario certainly is. Some mighty saves, including one right near the death. I think it was a Dan Juma shot that VAR, the goal line technology, it was just over the line, just on the line. Vicario's knee came to save the day. Vicario's hands at other points in the game came to save us. But it's a team game, isn't it? You can't win if you've got a dodgy goalkeeper. Everton had a goal disallowed for a foul on Emerson Royale. Oh, I don't know, man. I just don't like VAR. I don't like. Look, I'm grateful because it kept us in the game, I suppose. But the linesman was standing right there. His flag stayed down. The referee, possibly a bit unsighted by Sarr, didn't give it. So to get rid of a goal because of that, I don't know, man. But that's the way it is. We got away with it. Everton finally did score from a corner. The first time we conceded from a corner this year, so that's a pretty good record. A bit of a bobble in the box, came out to some player, he shot it. It went in between, about 3 or 4 players. It was a really good shot, actually, really good finish. Vicario didn't really have a hope with it, not his fault. But 2-1, man, 2-1. That's 3 wins out of 3. 3 wins out of 3. Again, Pape Matar Sarr looked great. Lo Celso looked all right when he came on. Not brilliant, but okay. I thought Brennan Johnson had a decent game. Son had a decent game. Man of the match for me has to be Vicario, man. It has to be Vicario. We were hanging on there. We were hanging on. 6 minutes added on in the second half. I don't know where they get their clocks from. I don't know, Poundland or something. The $2 shop, the reject shop. I don't know. Monsieur Hublot needs to get his little screwdrivers out a bit and see what's going on there. So it was a long 6 minutes, man. There's a lot. We kept on giving the ball away. It looked like we were just kind of, I don't know, sitting back, waiting for the team to come on to us a little bit and then go on the counter attack. It wasn't the football that we've been playing this year for some periods of that game. But and I don't know how we hang on. I don't know how we hung on with Eric Dyer and Davies in the back. I really don't, because I mean, Everton just had so many just runs at us. And Eric Dyer, as usual, just says, there's the goal. Or here's the penalty box. Come on in. Would you like to put one over? Would you like to kick one in? It wasn't good. But look, it is 3 points. Aston Villa dropped points this weekend. Newcastle United dropped 3 points this weekend. Shock loss to Luton. And we'll see what Arsenal and Liverpool have got left to go. But I'm buggered after that. I'm exhausted after watching that game. Man, oh man, Tottenham, make it easy next time. We've got Brighton next. Brighton seem to be going off the ball a little bit. I'm pretty confident about that one. I think we're going to have too much for them because we're going to have Basuma and Udogie. But considering Udogie and Basuma were out, look, we've got to be happy with the result. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic, actually. I might not look it. But I am very, very happy with getting 3 points out of that game. Tough game. Everton were on fire, and Everton looked decent, you know. I was kind of hopeful when Danjuma came on for Everton, because I remembered, Danjuma, that's the guy we nicked from them for a 6-month loan and then didn't play him, and he wasn't that great anyway. So I wasn't really that scared of Danjuma, but he was actually really decent. Hit the post twice, I think. Once, or I think he hit the post and he hit the side netting. That was it. Hit the side netting. I wish I could talk more about the Tottenham players, but I was just hanging on there, man. Hanging on there. Maybe as the hours go by, I'll remember a bit more about it. But wow, I mean, we dug it out. We dug out a win. I think we deserved the win. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Everton deserved the draw or to beat us, but I think we did enough to win. But man, oh man, it's going to be nice to get that January transfer window underway and get some of these people out of the club and get some replacements in. And hopefully Romero's not too badly injured, and hopefully Van der Ven will be back soon, and then our defence will be pretty sweet. But it was a close one. But I get to enjoy the Clown Festival, the P.T. Barnum show that's going to happen in a second. Liverpool, Arsenal, I'm going to go and watch that now. So until next time, folks, peace and love, man, and call you Spurs.